I have to lean forward.
Okay.
Okay, it's ready.
Hello, Stephanie. I'm glad you like dumplings. You inherited that. Okay. You get your big enough bowl and you sift enough flour in it to make a well. When you get your little well made, depending on about how you would judge how many dumplings you want to make, put 3 eggs, break 3 eggs, whole eggs up in that well, and you can melt about a third stick of butter, or judge about how much that would be. Put that in there, and put what else do you put? Put half a cup of milk, and knit that until it gets just really where you can pinch off little pieces. And when you pinch those pieces off, make them big enough about the size of a ball that you bounce, and roll it thin, and take a knife and just make those new dumplings the width that you think you like, and cut them up, and then cut them down through the middle about twice, and have your broth boiling. You have a real good amount of broth boiling, and you put those dumplings across your hand, and don't let them stick together, and lay them in that broth so they won't be stuck together or nothing, and don't stir them. And let them boil for a little while. Don't stir them. And when you think that you can push down on them and get the broth over them, they'll come apart on their own, and you'll have good dumplings by the time they get done inside.
How long does it take them to cook?
Just long enough that you can kind of test one and know it's done inside and out.
That's about 3 cups of flour to start
About 3 cups of flour to start with. Okay.
More than that.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
When you make your well, just be sure you got it don't matter about, you're not going to use that well flour except to knit in with your solution that you got in egg and milk. And
Do you salt and pepper them?
you can salt and pepper it if you want to. If you don't, it's going to be tasting anyway.
Okay.
You might put a little salt and pepper. I don't ever put pepper in them, but put a little salt if you want to.
Okay. Thank you. Is that all?
Just the well flour goes into your liquids and makes a ball. So just have enough in your pot, a pan or bowl, to make a ball.
Okay.
And use. And then you put your extra flour out on a newspaper or whatever you're going to roll your dumplings out on. Make enough flour on that to roll those dumplings. Roll the dough and make the dumplings. I didn't put that in there.
Okay. Okay. Is that all?
I think that's all.
The reason I'm laughing is when you don't have a clue. When Melody wanted my spaghetti recipe, I told her to put bay leaves in it. And she called me and said, "How many bags of leaves do you put in that spaghetti?"